Hello my friends, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome and thank you for joining me. I'm Glenn Carlson and this is Astrocartography Today. Inside the video series, I share, describe, and explain how you can manifest your best life through the practical application of astrocartography. On this channel, we talk about how the energy zones that we're living in cause a manifestation of a specific part of our psyche, and that causes corresponding events, circumstances, and conditions. We're manifestors. What we're doing is manifesting our lives while simultaneously evolving ourselves. Let's get into it. What we're talking about today is what I call the living system of consciousness in practical application and the process of manifesting. Manifesting is a transformational process in which we are the creator, the creative process, and the creation. This initiates from the inner source of all being through the collective unconscious and our personal subconscious, and then through our brain structure and neurology. The ego is not in charge. It's only a facilitator for your inner awareness. The next key is to consciously discover where you are placing your attention, because we're always in the process of manifesting. In order to consciously manifest very specifically something we want, we have to direct our spiritual, mental, and physical energies in a coherent fashion that will be the cause of the specific manifestation in real terms. On deeper levels, we are the awareness in which experience occurs. Taking that into account, there is a synergistic cooperation of mind, body, spirit that flows through what I call the 8 human qualities. These are co-creation tools that we have conscious access to. They are big factors in assisting us in this participatory reality creation. In a deeper sense, these 8 human qualities are the synergistic aspects of consciousness through which our spiritual essence manifests. The 8 human manifesting qualities are thoughts, feelings, values, desires, beliefs, attitudes, intentions, and expectations. When you are in a creative process of manifesting something specific that you want or need, it can be extremely valuable to make sure these qualities of mind are all working in harmony with each other. Normally, as we initiate attempts to create something new as the natural process of evolving ourselves, these qualities of mind are not initially aligned and integrated. For example, you want to manifest a new type of condition in your life. You want to move from some kind of dissatisfaction to a condition that feels better. Whatever the condition you want, the current belief is that you do not have it. There are uncomfortable feelings associated with it. At this point, the thoughts, beliefs, and feelings are predominantly on what you do not have. That is still operating through your brain structure and simultaneously exists in your subconscious mind as lack. You are literally still impacting the quantum field to produce what you don't have. So, what to do? Step 1 is to identify and clarify if what you want is truly what you want. Is the new desired condition resonating from your heart? Or is it perhaps just a temporary ego desire? Step 2 is evaluating the condition or conditions you want in relation to the synergy of the 8 human qualities. Do you believe it? Can you feel it resonating from within you, as though you already have it? Are your thoughts in alignment with producing it or having it? Or are you doubting yourself, questioning yourself, or just wondering? Every thought and feeling impacts the quantum field, and there will be some effect to some extent. Where does your desire come from? Is it a deeply felt desire that you feel as part of the fulfillment of your deeper purpose? Or is it an illusory desire? In another sense, your deep desires are actually the inner source, the inner self's desires operating through you as you. Here's a quote. The inner source of all being comes directly to you as you, resonates through you, and then acts back upon itself as your experience. You are the awareness in which experience is happening. The cool part is that this is a co-participatory reality in which your personal mind gets to be a part of the game that is manifesting. Back to the 8 human qualities. Let's pretend that you have gained clarity about your new desired condition. You've become aware what your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are in relation to it. Now it's time to consciously intensify the desire and turn it into a passionate, burning desire that you know and feel will absolutely manifest. The next quality is values. We need to understand that the condition we want is something that truly fits our value system. Is it in integrity, or is it just an ego projection? If you don't truly value it, or it's not a part of your purposeful value system, you might not be able to manifest it. But if you do truly value it, excellent. The next associated aspect of the mind that you can creatively co-participate with is your attitude. The stunning thing about attitude is that you can discover how to manifest the high, satisfying, positive side of any probable event or condition. Thoughts become things. And when your attitude is a big part of it, that can influence whether or not you manifest a positive outcome or a negative outcome. Finally, is your attitude in alignment with the last of the 2 human qualities, which are intention and expectation? Intention. If you want something, you must intend to have it. Your intent must be strong and undeterred. If your intent is not clear and strong, that will influence your ability to have a positive expectation, which is the last human quality in this living system of consciousness. If you do have a true alignment with the positive qualities, synergistically, and ending with positive expectation, you will get what you want, or be what you want. Expectation is perhaps the most subtly powerful aspect of the 8 human co-participatory qualities and part of your manifesting process. Do you genuinely expect to get what you want? Or is it just wishful thinking and ego perception? It's important to place your attention and mindset into gaining the fullness of expectation that your manifesting process is going to have a life-enhancing outcome. You may not get what you want, but you might get something even better that you're not consciously aware of yet. The universe unfolds as it does, and things happen when the time's right, when the synergy of consciousness all comes together in the right moment. We have to detach, and as Deepak Chopra says, let the universe handle the details. Okay, let me restate the 8 human qualities: thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, values, attitudes, intentions, and expectations. This was a brief overview of the qualities that you have conscious access to in your manifesting process. You also want to keep in mind that you are simultaneously the creator, the creative process, and the creations. Putting your imagination into that enhances your power and helps you get beyond false ideas of separation. In the end, when intentionally manifesting, you have to think from the end. This means thinking and feeling from the end, and as you have already manifested it as your heart's desire. It has to resonate as your state of being. Let me quote from my book. When the peak of your certainty becomes a powerful resonating feeling, an absolute knowing, the entire universe moves in alignment and harmony with it. Page 293. Getting back to astrocartography. If you're living in a difficult energy zone, you may literally be blocked from satisfaction and fulfillment. If that's the case, it's either part of your unique learning experience as a spiritual being, or you come to realize it's time to move so that you can go beyond your present conditions. Or perhaps you're living in a pretty good energy zone, and if that's the case, it's all good. Good for you. In any case, self-knowledge and conscious understanding of the energy you're currently living in is incredibly valuable. If you want a better life, do what it takes to make that happen. To help you, I've manifested a program that you can purchase that walks you through a step-by-step, fill-in-the-blanks process designed for you to get absolute clarity about what it is that you want. It's called How to Manifest What Your Heart Really Wants. It's very affordable and it's easy to download. Together with understanding the exact energy zone you're living in, learning manifesting tools will help you be who you want to be. Thank you for watching. Please click the like button and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.